Well. Catching up to the next flight, which is even when you're sitting in your house or in your office, you think you're only doing your job. You don't know that you're aging by the minute. Life is breathe in and breathe out. You're still aging. And each one of us have many generations out there. And some of them using too much wind. And that make us sometimes really stressed. Doesn't matter what we're doing. So, next caller, please. Welcome. Be easy on me. And there you are. Please think before you say.
Well, it is me. I'm trying to see if there's a possibility that I can listen to some conversation, a little bit hot topic.
Well, wait a minute. You want to listen to our topic?
Well, I was trying to see in my own opinion because the last time there was a session on your station and I get the chance to catch the end of the conversation, but I could not able to listen to the beginning. Can you please make me and go back in time because it's really not nice when you put on the station in the end and you hear something and you did not know exactly what was the beginning of the conversation.
Well, which part did you exactly meet?
Well, if I try to think about it about a conversation through two people who was trying to discuss about the beginning of reincarnation in this world. I don't know if it's the right word I use. So, can you maybe look back?
Well, there's many other topic we've had. We call it in our station topic hot. So it is if you don't have a meaning, then I cannot able to find it for you.
Well, I think it's they were talking about one of the ones who was calling, which is evolution, who is now called. Not in, and together with Vinny, they were talking about situations since the rat uh, become the monkey and become the gorilla.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, just a second. Let me press play for you.
For one day yesterday, we was mission. Well, it's nice to be invisible sometimes and let the children. This is not our time yet. We come in the future, but time to time we intervene. Yesterday they handled the situation perfectly. Well, I cannot argue with you about it. Sure. What you are going to do now is not what we're going to do. We're going to listen what's going on with Mother Nature. The next 1 minute is the oldest minute from the beginning of the darkness. Since the day the light was born, which is excitement of passion through the roses. And out of it, the voice of the roses become these flies. And they flying around with the colors. And since the rats become the monkey, become the gorilla, and go to drink in the ocean, stealing the liquid from the ocean. I mean, one liquid makes all this fish. And since the gorilla hijacked that liquid, and now it's inside the form of a gorilla taking a walk. Imagine what the mind become the thinking. It's all the city you see, the plane and everything, even the gun and the bazooka, everything you can think about. In the ocean, you have wild fish and stuff. So in the life also, sometimes under the ocean you can see some fish, they have light. That is true if you look in offshore. Animal planet, DVD what you have, some fish have light. Underwater, that is absolutely true. Well, imagine when they transit in the stomach of the gorilla and then they come to be human and now their eyes and all the tiny little creature rain season they all breathe inside the planet which is one human body is their planet. But you know what important is that something is so magical is that no matter how much yesterdays we get, no matter how smart magic about the life because from the beginning is the darkness, and every night time is when the world is the first minute because the planet was born dark and excitement came the light, and every nighttime is the future where nature experience of fantasy, all kind of breaking news. Nature go back and say, ah, finally resting again, finally resting. Eh? I don't think nature, nature itself, the way into darkness, she like to relax. And all that fantasy, like one tiny little sheet multiply and look so many. But the most important science is like something like I'm sitting. And I really fantasize I wanna get myself dressed. I'm going to look in the city to find me a teddy boy. How do you get that thinking? You think it's coming out for yourself? Oh, the universe know that house over there needs somebody, and take that house and they meet somewhere, and then they're going to live over there. They're going to make children for the universe. You understand what I mean? Well, your thinking and mine is totally two different directions. That's the thing. We're not supposed to think the same. You have to think different. That's why we was not born at the same time. In the world, we find people along the way. Nobody was born at the same time. But I just don't know what will happen if people don't give their face to their children in the future. Who are we going to find when we get to the year 2060, 2068? When we get there, what do you think is going to happen when we get there? I mean, come on. It is now 2017, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 68, 51 years later. Michael Jackson, the 50, died. But in 8 years' time, all the 42, they're now the 50. Okay, in 8 years' time. But if you look how the generation is going, please, if we get there, huh? When Janet Jackson is 50, she just have a baby now. 50 years later, Janet Jackson is going to be the 100. And her son is going to be on the stage, grabbing the microphone and everything. I'm the Michael Jackson. What do you think? Do you think there's a baby that's going to be born in the future, or you think he's going to get an old wife? If he's stupid, he can get a wife that is a couple of years older than him. But if he's not stupid, he can wait in 2-3 years' time. His wife will be 3 years younger. His wife is not even born yet.
Well, going in the past sometimes is really, really difficult for me, Well, thank you very much. I have listened enough. Well, is there anything you request? Well, I was just trying to listen further, but I really able to understand the meaning of the subject. So I'm gonna try to think further. Well, that's the spirit. You hear something, they say ABC, you try to complete the rest of the 26 alphabet. That's how you do it. One subject, mean an ocean, you have to take from there and you make something out of it. Uh, um, can I please request a song? Well, which one you requesting? Maybe something that is just with a little good melody. Well, let's see if there's anything that's matched the lady that take our mind to the topic hot and now wanna escape it with some nice sounds. There you are. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I hope I choose the right one for you.
why should you care to be a fantasy? All you gonna get yesterday, it was just the you, and they all came. Now they think because of them, not why you become what they see yesterday. But I knew on your own you find the dream that realized yesterday. You have no face, only when you take a walk inside of the mirror. But now you can see yourself, then you know you don't have to. Before, now was a dream, but what you breathe in and out is the you. But I live knowing this way to carry on for another moment. Only this time, I'm not letting you go. You fall, and you cannot go back. But at least together we can see what we can see. There is nothing to miss, 'cause everything is just the yesterday. Try to make it better, and I know that you don't need to be in the body. I tried to you like a train, and all the passengers in. I drive you to my tomorrow from the one came the many, and when the many lost, it is just the one. There is no who can try to make the one be many. It was just a fantasy, but the one will always be the one, never gonna change, because the one is just the one. Oh, oh, oh. The one will never be the two. No, no one, no one will never change to be the two. I know that you look so many, but without the flesh, it's like a movie in a DVD. Now you are that movie inside of me. What I put in, where you came from yesterday. There's so much I have to learn from all your fantasies you found. But I am busy with mine, so I take a little bit of yours and a little bit of mine together. We travel into the nothing, and only yesterday I stand by you, stand by you. I stand by for you. You don't need to be body out of me. You don't need to just know when life say to you, you have no place, and then you say to life, you are the one who owns this fantasy. It is you.
Wow. I hope that works for you.
Well, it was okay. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. So, see you around, Tante Lulu?
Well, you cannot miss me. I will be listening. Um, do you think I have a minute to ask a question?
Well, yeah.
How you think Anna is doing? You say you was going to choose a name for her, and what type of name you really think can work for her?
Well, I'm thinking about it. I will let you know.
Well, okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Next caller?
Really, to me, I get the chance to revisit my mind on the past. It's amazing. Something you was not thinking about, and suddenly, voila, there it is again to remind you about what you was talking about.
Well, somebody want to listen to Hot Topic, but I tell her that over here it's called Topic Hot. So, are you calling because of what you hear yourself saying, or are you trying to stay in the future?
But I was trying it. Something was bothering me. Okay.
Wait a minute. Are you here with Hot Topic or Topic Hot?
Well, I am here with the boat.
Well, take it easy on me. Just because I look big. Every 9 months I'm aging, okay? I'm now 60 times 9 months. Now I'm going to my 61 times 9 months, going to my 62 times 9 months. I'm half of Catherine Jackson age. So please be easy on me. Just because you think it doesn't mean you have to lay it on me, okay?
Well, listen. It's just I have stress in my head, and I think other people should listen to my stress. Okay.
Well, but other people not telling you they're stressed, like you call it.
Well, that is true if you try to pronounce it like me.
Well, I'm trying to make you understand when you call it stress. So I really want to understand that other people don't tell you what they're going through.
Well, maybe that's true, but listen, I try to really calm down. Okay, let's make it topic hot.
Well, okay. Say it.
I was thinking about what you say about Anna. You know, about the way she did not get the young boy. But it's not really fear. It's saying that the young people should not get old.
So you really think that I was really racist to the old man?
Well, that's the key because right now I'm the mind. Okay, Sally is very young. She's growing up to our age. But if you're trying to judge the looks, then it says all men that is trying to get rich. What's the point of them trying to be a billionaire if when they end up in a wheelchair one day but they're still rich? You're saying no sexy girl should not. Keep in mind, the man cannot multiply his body, okay, but his wife can try to design his face. But his feeling and his own heartbeat, it's still himself because what he feel, nobody can feel his pain. So if the man is lucky to be loved by Anna, I don't think you should try to make her feel guilty about it. Well, wait a minute, don't get me wrong. I was trying to say to her, she should not pretend that she is dead, hiding in dead end when this man was living his life. Keep in mind, they're 60 years apart, okay? 60 years apart. He was 60. And if we have to divide 60 by 26, you know, that is 2 times 26 years he lived his life before Anna was born. Okay. Now, I understand that she need privacy from paparazzi. So much was going on. And the son also support by pretending he was dead. Her son also pretending. But they really bleed our hearts. Okay. But I'm thinking we've talked the subject and Anna is also listening to the station. So I really believe that you have a point, but I also have a point to say even if even it's the old woman who prints her body to be Anna, it's the old woman Celine Dion mother who prints her to be the diva on stage. Yeah, the big woman can multiply themselves and then get love again if they choose the old man. Why not? The old man cannot produce his flesh twice. Okay? So I really think you have a point, but I really think that Anna loved the movie. Even one time she was talking about it that um she gets all the money, which is the pretty woman, just not the pretty guy. You know, that is true. Now, my other point, okay, my eyes is a webcam that memorize everything I see. You know, my mama cannot keep for me what I see. My papa cannot keep it. I keep it for myself till I get old. Now, I was watching that Lisa Marie Presley have the same face as Anna Nicole. Well, the bloodlines are everywhere, but Elvis Presley also looked like Bob Marley. That is true. But I don't understand, okay? Now, Madonna also look the same. Madonna and Lisa Marie Presley look the same as Anna Nicole. I feel like every time Marilyn Monroe was gone, and then Charlie was gone, every time the planet always find the next beautiful face, they're going to exploit, okay? But Anna was really, she was really, why she has to hide, you know? Well, can you please cut your topic hot short? Because I'm really aging and I don't like the direction I'm aging. You know, you have to save a little space in my mind for the future. Really, okay. Can I see what I think about the whole concept? Well, are you talking about what you see or what you're thinking on your own? What I'm thinking on my own. Okay, now I am the wind of the universe and I'm having experience right now to make sure that my granddaughter will able to save for me strength by the time the tree get taller. Keep in mind, you see little baby, the 2-year-old breathe in this length, but the 4-year breathe in this length. So when the 4-year-old is breathing this length, the 8 is taller to breathe in the current quantity. Okay. Now, if you reach in the age of Sally, she's not tall anymore, but we're trying to take a mind to get taller. Some people are really tall, but she's short. Okay. Now, by trying to intervene, not waiting till all the excitement, and I'm just trying to make you understand. Don't promote that a young girl should not fall in love with old men. Although that Celine Dion, from dating an old man, she now have a teddy boy. You understand that? But in the real world these days, women divorce their husband and find a sugar boy. Why is old men divorce their wife and find sugar girl. So, what does that say for us who getting old and want to stay? Some people, my classmates in Casablanca, are still living together with their husband. What does that say for the ones who really want to stay together? Do you think it's wise that they're going to watch TV and seeing this upside down?
Well, keep talking. The universe can hear you. But can I please play a song? Really? Because whatever you've said, the universe hear you. I'm sure they will know what to do about it.
Well, thank you very much. Can you please play a song that really works for me?
Well, let me try to see a song that works for she. Mm. Let's see. My nature. We did a really detailed down there. Subject really a little bit heavy. Now let's try to see if I can able to take us from that planet to another planet, wherever we're gonna end.
Well, it's no problem. I really think that she should not eat. If even she was really dead, there is many people who look like her. So that make people not missing people, because there's always someone who look like somebody who's missing.
Well, I understand what you mean. But if we all have to tell what we think about the universe, I think we cannot sleep tonight. Now, let me play this song for you.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I don't wanna go to the place I was. Gonna move on to another time. I don't wanna do the things I used to do. Gonna carry on. I know that I'm gonna move on. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna do the things I used to do. I know it feels so good, but I wanna move on to another state. Even though I know sometimes it's not gonna be easy. Nobody gonna love me better, make me happy, make me feel the way I used to feel on my yesterday. Oh, I don't want to do, I don't wanna do the things I used to do. I know the way it feels, I keep it in my mind. I know where I used to be yesterday, so I come now. I'm gonna pretend I never know anything about love. Nobody gonna love me better. Nobody gonna love me better. Nobody gonna love me better. You know, no one gonna do. I need something new in my life. I don't wanna go back to the place I used to be. I find myself out of me. Two girls, three boys out of me. I don't wanna go back to yesterday. I know the way it feels. I know the way it feels. I don't need to go back to yesterday. I don't need to go back to yesterday. I don't need to go back to yesterday. I don't need to go. I don't need to go back to yesterday. I don't need to go back to yesterday. You know why. You know. I don't need to go back. I don't need to go back. I don't need, I don't need, I don't need, I don't need to go back. I have every information in my mind. I know where I used to be. I know where I used to be. I know, I know, I know, I know where I used to be. I know where I used to be. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. So, are you satisfied?
Well, I am satisfied. But keep in mind, you bring the past, and now I feel like it's my only way to step in to say what I'm thinking because you already say in the radio, everybody be easy. But when someone requests hot topic and I call back the past, so it make me say, okay, I better put my own thinking right away.
Well, it's no problem. Next caller, please. So, thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Wow, welcome to the station. How may I help you, please? It's the oldest minute. Think before you say.
Well, it's actually me. I like to reply to that sentence, what she was saying.
Well, Anna, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I really think that she really make a point because there was a lot of comparison going on between me and Lisa Marie Presley and together with Madonna. So, and I was just a girl from nowhere. And the only reason why I was famous and because I have a man who loved me and tried to contact you have now, and then I go through Playboy. I was not chosen by the elite, so Madonna was really famous. Also, Lisa Marie Presley, her father was famous, and I was just a girl working in a restaurant and then going in a strip club. And in no time, I am in the cover of Playboy because my boyfriend got a big connection. That's why. So and I feel like the tablet was really and if I did not do not something about it and I really need to get away. That's why I have to take that decision. It was really cool, I know, but it was the only way for me to be off Playboy and they feel like I was getting too much attention and they see me like a Marilyn Melrose playback, so
Well, girl, I don't think you really have to explain over and over. I really understand what you mean. Life have a tough competition, you know. It's like comparing Kisha Cole with Kelly's together. They're both identical, you know. So in life, people look like beautiful people attracted to beautiful people gonna make the same baby, you know. But in life is really, really amazing, you know.
well, I just want people to understand. I don't want them to talk like if even I was dead. They need to understand I breathe in and breathe out. And the picture of sex, what my mama and papa gave to me, was gone. But I'm the queen of the universe, and my eyes was the sunlight. And my food is still in the shop, my favorite food. I was not making it, people was making it. And just because I'm off the list, it doesn't mean everything I was using is off the list. So people need to respect my footstep that was here. you know. Just because there's a tough competition out there, I cannot able to put myself out there. It doesn't mean I was gone. The difference between being a 39 years and dying is only a slight change of being a 70, 80 or 39 year later, you know. And I really believe that my daughter, Danily, is going to be my ticket to be 39, 39, you know. So wherever I end up, it doesn't matter. They feel like it's just my mother and my father as structures. They've seen enough of me, so I need to take a hike. So, but life is just where it is, you know. It's too much people in a playlist, and sometimes very difficult for you to out of it because you see a lot of movie, you really like what you see, and then suddenly you're trying to put yourself out there, but you don't know there's a lot of target against you, you know.
Well, girl, do you want me to play a song for you?
Well, I'm like that. Thank you very much.
Well, do something with that voice, you know? Drink some honey with tea or something to make your voice get better.
Well, actually, it sound like this because since the breast implant and my medication I'm taking, I'm in a lot of pain, you know, and people are really mean. They make fun of me, pasting my pictures everywhere, you know. And you have to see it. It's really not nice, you know. And sometimes your lawyer is not on your side. It's like he's talking to you so that paparazzi can get more information, you know. The only person that I really think care about me is the father of my baby, you know. I really Howard is yeah, I can to make long story short, okay. The old man really like me, but he knows that his ex was really bad, so we have to look for someone who look like him, which was the photographer, okay. And we can try to just mix the eggs together so we can able to print my daughter. I know it's really harsh to say it like this, but come on, it take two to drive two girls, make two, a boy and a girl, and you join together. What's wrong with taking somebody, you know? Your house is bad, you adjust it. And if you think that you really love someone, you want to keep them alive, you look for their family member, you know, and that's what I was doing.
Well, girl, everybody know how it is in this world to get by. It's not easy. But it's nice to know that a thought from you still flow in the wind. And I just want you to know that you're not forgotten.
Well, there's nothing special about me, you know. Everything I was doing was out of things I see and people I admire, you know. I admire these people, and that's why. And I just wanted to know that the little child that was watching is now really trying to stand in the mirror and say, I know they say you're gone, but I look like you, and I want to keep your legacy going on. You know, it's just a fantasy. I fall asleep in the night.
Well, that is absolutely true, girl. So, can I play a song for you?
Yeah, please. Thank you for talking to me.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you too. I'm looking for a new name for you.
Well, what type of name you really think you want me to be?
Well, last time a friend of mine told me that she was called La Bonita. I'm thinking. Um, I also noticed that Jada was saying that she wished that she could call herself Bonita. So if I'm looking in between La Bonita and see which name really represents you, I don't think Anna Nicole. Anna Nicole. Yo, Anna is Nicole. You know, it's really phrase. I'm thinking something like, you know, girl, listen to a song and see if nature can send us the name. You know, you have to breathe in and out. The time is now 2040. You know, let's breathe in and out because right now it take that 60-year-old before you were born, right?
When that is absolutely true because he was 60 years older than me. So, um, okay, let's listen to a song.
Well, let's see. Which song nature have for you in store? Is there anything that works for the gang? I hope I picked the right one. Let's see what I can find for you on the list. Mm-mm. Let's try to see which song can really work for the moment. The wind that is flying away. Every second we rotate with the fresh air.
You say you're letting go. Why you come so far? You shouldn't fight for me to be in a better place. My situation, then you don't have to come this far, and then you let go. Tell me why, ha ha ha. I know you're trying to prove something, but you don't have to. 'Cause I was doing okay. You should have stayed and fight for me to be strong than I am today. 'Cause I lost our trust. I am comfortable in the house I live. Just I don't trust. No one's tried to control me far, far away. They leave clues in the movie and let me stay with people who don't understand my situation. But take a look, you are far away, falling down, but I find you inside of me. Tell me, what should I do when you let go? You should have fought to stay, baby, but you're all giving up. But it's okay, at least the day is not over yet. I thought very soon there will be summer, and now sun moves everywhere for 24 hours a day. For people to choose to sleep when they want, so we can stand above this invisible summer fly. They get the best of all of you, but at least I'm holding on. You don't have to give up everything, but I see your face in my song. You eat so much, so you can let them see where you came from. Yesterday, when the snake, she was the big gorilla. You need to show where you came from, so they can recognize you inside my bone. But you are still there. You don't have to be invisible, but it's okay. I will sing for you. Just tell me what I need to say when I get your melody. Just tell me, I will pass a message. Try my best, and someone out there will make it better.
Wow. So, Anna, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Uh, um, I wasn't thinking any other thing. I really feel like maybe Daniela.
Well, it's close to your daughter name, right?
I think so. And maybe Daniela would be nice. It's close to Danieli, so
Well, let's see if I can able to pass it to the universe. You're called Daniela, and the time is 2046. Mm. Counting 6 plus 4, but 4 was before 6, and then came 20.
um, exactly. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just trying to get a smile out of you. Daniela, Daniela, Daniela. I think I love it.
Well, at least then when we're gonna talk in the future, the ones who did not able to see the show, they will not notice who is talking.
Well, that's the plan. So, see you around, Daniela. I hope I really remember not making a mistake.
Well, I'm not trying to hide my name. I just think a new day, a new story, and a new moment is really better for me.
Well, I totally agree. Now, so take care. I see you around.
Well, thank you.
Next caller, please. Welcome to the station, and please mind your manners.
Prakomisia, prikuri, prikumakasi,
Oh, imbrugumuguza krutuzi.
prukumiki, prakusi, krimukusia, prakasi, prumukuziti,
Braguziki. Yugumuziki ya.
prikusi, da krukumusi.
Ugi, brugumuguzia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a child all the way from Casablanca requesting a song. Let me try to see if we can find a song that matches for her language. It's the ones who don't understand. You know, we all listen to La Banda, right? Just follow the vibration of the sound. You don't have to understand the meaning. We have different country, different culture. If they listen to our broken English, we should listen to their own culture songs sometimes. Now let's see if I can able to find something that really works. Um, let me see, anything. The cultural song. Mm. Let me try to see. Almost on the list. A lot of songs came in. There's some language I don't understand, but I'm sure she understand it. Let's see. Let's try this one. I hope it's a good one.
Kasuki, iya, iya, makasih. Kumuisia kasih uzani. Kumuisi bakasi. Kumuisi ka. Ay, iya, ay, iya, ay, iya, ay, iya, ay, iya, ay, iya, kumi siya taku kamay siya unsati suki simagasi untia como untia como untia como untia tia kisahku sukraku ni sia dusi Timasu sakit untiati samusika kamoitia 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 itia 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 como itia ha ha como itia como itia como itia usa Dracusi Musikimasi como itia como itia ia ia como itia como itia ia ia como itia como itia como itia ia como itia como itia como itia 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 como itia como itia como itia ia como itia como itia como itia tia 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 como itia tia 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 como tia como tia como tia
Wow, 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 wow. I hope that was good for you, little one. Brakumukusia, kriukusuku.
Precumi tracosia.
Okay, she's satisfied with it. Now, next color.
Chiu chi cha shu chi xin.
Oh, that's a difficult one. I don't know how to translate that one. I gotta listen real good. Um, cha o chi shi chu chi ha.
Chiu xi chao chi xi cha hai chi. Yu xi a chiu chi xi.
Oh, cha cha hu chi ha. Ha chi chu ha. Yu hu shi ha. Chi hu chi ha.
Chiu chi chi shu chi a.
Yo chu shi. Well, a little guy all the way from the Asian Peninsula calling, requesting for a song. Now, let's see if I can able to find a cultural song. I don't want to use English words, something that really works for the mind of a foreigner, just a melody. Oh, yeah. Oh, Uzikia. I hope she's gonna like this one, because it's a big voice singing. Uzikia. I cannot find an Asian song. There are some Asian songs in the list, but difficult to find it. Uza, 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 ah, uza, uza, para do, como magazi kusi, ah, makazuki, uzi bagazi, kumiakazi, konomikiza kumu kuya, uzi, uzi, ozi, zakumikizia, zakumizikia, uzaku, bada dudu, dudu dada, bada dudu, 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 dada, bada dadini, dudu dada, ooh, oh, yeah, Mizagi, 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 Uzi Zaza, Umizaga, Umizi, Hai, Umuziki, Hai, Komazi, Anzi, Komazi, Zi. Well, little one, wait a minute. Chao chi shu hu chi ya. Chao chi shi hu ya ha. Well, I tried to tell her I have to catch the next video for the next page. So the song will be continuing the next page. So I'm glad she really understand what I mean.